Welcome to neaimagination.com. Today I am going to teach you how to stitch this pant style palazzo. I attach this belt over here with backside elastic, okay, and I made some pleats on front, and it is looking like a pant because we make some crease like this, and this palazzo is looking like a pant. This is pant style palazzo and very easy to stitch. So let's start with it. I'm going to sew this palazzo pant on this cloth. First of all, you should understand what are required measurement and how to measure and mark everything. Okay, for that just take a paper like this and write down your required measurement. You require total required hip, full length, what should be your full length of palazzo, and bottom. For example, in my case these. Now just draw a straight line in this fashion. Draw a straight line like this. Okay, from here till here mark horizontal line in this fashion, and this you require hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Here I am going to mark these all things for front panel first and then for the back panel. So this is hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch, and then from here till here your crochet part will come, and to what extent crochet you require is hip divided by 3 plus 1 inch. This must be your crochet part, and then you mark straight line here, and the width of this line you require is width is hip divided by 3 plus 2 inch here. Okay, whenever you measure this, now you just make a straight line here, okay, and then make a C over here in this fashion. Make a C. So this is a round part of your crochet. Okay, now you should measure the middle point of this, center point of this. You just divide this into half like this and mark it all till end in this fashion. Now from knee, here you are going to mark your knee. Here you measure your knee divided by 4, and again here knee divided by 4 plus half inch here. From here I measure till here, and from here I measure till here. Okay, and then join this. From here I am going to join this. Okay, now come to at bottom. At bottom I measure bottom divided by 4, again bottom divided by 4. From here till here I measured bottom divided by 4. From here till here I measured bottom divided by 4. Now join this. In this fashion you are able to measure your front panel. Okay, now after measuring this front panel, I have to measure the back panel. For back panel I will keep 1 inch, 1.5 inch more above, and then mark like this, and from here I will keep 2.5 inch more. Okay, so 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch more here as well, 2.5 inch more, and mark here. At this point I require 1 inch more, at bottom I require 1 inch more. Okay, and then measure and join these all points. So this is for the back panel. Now we are going to draft the same on our cloth.
Now first of all take cloth according to your full length, required full length, plus 2 inches for bottom turning. Okay, and then fold it. You require 2 full length plus 2 inches, and then fold it and draw the draft like this, and after that cut it. I have already shown how to draft for front panel. This is for front panel only. We are going to get 2 front panels for 2 legs, and then cut it like this. Okay, in my previous video I clearly shown each and every drafting on cloth and cutting. So just watch that for more detail. Okay, right now I am just going through that so that you will recover in your mind. Then just take another cloth, this is remaining cloth, and again take full length plus almost 2 inches for bottom turning and 3 inches for 1.5 inches for uh, above for hip, extra part for the hip like the here. So then fold it half away so that you have two panels again for back panel. Okay, so after folding just keep your front panel over here and then draft all these things. Here you require 2.5 inch extra and then again draw it straight and make a C like this. Okay, and then cut it. Okay, on the back we require more on hip side, almost 1.5 inch more on hip side. Now mark wrong side and right side of the cloth.
So take back panels, keep right side of both each other. This is right side of back panel and this is again right side of back panel. Keep both each other on each other in this fashion. Now you have wrong side on your side. Now go to sewing machine. Go to sewing machine and sew this crochet part. Start from one end. Just sew after leaving half inches of margin till above. Do the same with front panel. For example, this is front panel crochet, one leg. Keep right side of both panels each other like this and go to sewing machine and sew this crochet. Start from one side. See, this is one side. Start from here after leaving half inches of margin like this. After leaving half inches of margin, just sew till another end. Just finish these two crochet of front and back panel first. See, after stitching this crochet part, this is the front panel and open it. So this is wrong side of front panel. Now from middle, from here middle, measure 4 inches on both sides. So like this, measure 4 inch here and again 4 inch at this side. From above measure 4 inch, mark. From above measure 4 inch, mark and keep straight line. Straight line. Okay. Now pick up this in this fashion like this and keep half inches here. Make a slant line like this. Go to sewing machine and sew it. Again take this in this fashion, mark at half inch and make slant line and sew this. Now see, after making these plates, it's looking like this and this. Okay, now keep it. This is right side of front panel. Keep right side of back panel toward it. So right side of both panels facing each other. Okay, after keeping like this, just see, just take from here. Please start from one end. Now you have wrong side on outer side and right side of both panels keep facing each other. Okay, start from one end of leg. See, after keeping half inches of margin, just keep stitching in this fashion. Go to sewing machine and sew it with front panel. See, keep it aligned and sew it with front panel in this fashion. Sew it till end. Again take another side, another leg. So start from one leg in this fashion and keep stitching after leaving half inches of margin. Sew it on sewing machine. Do this much first. Take both legs one by one like this and do bottom turning. For bottom turning, turn 1.5 inch. Remember, at the time of cutting we kept 2 inches of margin at the bottom for bottom turning. So just turn it 1.5 inch like this, and then turn half inches toward inside and go to sewing machine and sew a straight line. Okay, sew a straight line. Do this with both legs. Sew this after leaving half inches of margin. Go to sewing machine, start from one leg and sew this all like this and this till end. Okay, start measuring from the middle of front panel and we will come to here again. Measure the whole cloth for the belt. So for example, it is in my case 57 inches. Okay, now take a cloth for the belt. See, I have already cut. This is 3.5 inches wide. This is 3.5 inch wide, and lengthwise I will take total required. See, this is 57 inch plus 2 inches for margin. It means I will take 59 inch lengthwise. Okay, and now just measure only this front panel from here. See, only this front panel. It is in my case 22 inches. So take this bukram. This is bukram. This is 1 inch wide bukram, 1 inch wide. Okay, and lengthwise I take 22 inches. Now just take its wrong side. This is wrong side of this cloth. Keep it at half inches margin from here. See, from here. If your bukram is ironable, just iron it. Keep 1 inch margin here at this side and half inch margin from up this side. Okay, and keep it on it like this. If it is ironable, just iron it. If it is not ironable, then insert pins here or do rough stitch. Okay, so that it will not go haywire. Now see, after ironing, it is pasted on it. Now take from one end like this, and this is right side of this palazzo. See, this is the right side of the palazzo, and this is front panel. Okay, where I made these plates. Now see, keep this. See, this is the bukram, and keep this at the side end of this front panel like this. Okay, and go to sewing machine and sew over here like this. Sew over here till this end of the front panel. Okay, just sew it like this and keep stitching this after leaving half inches of margin on the back panel like this. Half inches of margin on the back panel like this. In this manner your belt will be attached, and later on we are going to sew elastic with it. In this fashion, just go to sewing machine and sew belt on this till end. Okay, when I stitch it, this is the back side. When I stitch it after leaving half inches like this, I come over here, and here this is opened. I just stitch till here only. Okay, and then open it and keep it like this and sew it straight like this, so that my two ends of belt will be joined with each other. Now take this elastic. I took elastic of 1 inch wide. Lengthwise I measure total waist. See, I will take total waist divided by 3. Okay, I will take waist divided by 3 lengthwise elastic. So in my case it comes to 12 inch. So I will mark at 12 and cut it. I will cut half inches more than 12. I have this elastic for my belt palazzo. Okay, so you know that I have attached this belt on front panel like this. On the back side I am going to apply this elastic. So how to apply this elastic on the back side? After opening, I am going to apply elastic on the back side of palazzo. So keep your belt open. Just take this and keep it somewhat overlapping on your front and sew it 3 to 4 times like this. 1 2 3 4. Okay, this elastic with this, and then take another end of elastic and come to another end of back panel, back belt. Okay, so here it's starting. Just keep it here and sew it 1 2 3 4 times, and then start from one side like this. Keep all extra cloth toward inner side. Turn it in this fashion. Turn half inches toward inner side in this fashion. Stretch it and sew on it. Make sure your elastic will not be stitched with this cloth like this. Just sew on it. I stitched here as this is the buckram part. Now from here elastic is starting. Now see, turn all extra cloth toward inner side like this, and this is the belt part. Turn it half inches in this fashion, half inches, and keep it on it. Okay, so just stitch it and try to see that your elastic will not come in your stitch, in between your stitch. Okay, just in turn extra cloth. Stretch it and sew. See, keeping elastic here inside, stitch, and see I am keeping this cloth more than this elastic so that my elastic will not stitch with it. See, my elastic is ending here, so I have to stretch it and keep my this curls over here also. Just stretch it and keep curls here, and again keep stitching. See, again stretch your elastic like this so that it will make some wrinkles over another side. Again I am going to stretch it and going to stitch here. See, in this fashion my elastic is attached on the back of palazzo. See, from this, from back you can see like this, and from front here is nice belt over here. Now I am showing you how to make crease of this palazzo so that it will look like a pant, because I am making palazzo pant. So just open it. See, it was like this. So just open it and try to join these two crease. See, here the crease is coming, the stitch is coming, and from here as well the stitch is coming. Try to join these two stitches like this, and just iron it like a pant. Just iron it like a pant like this, and from here as well make crease of this palazzo pant. See, in this fashion, crease is to be made of this palazzo pant so that it will look like a pant. After making crease on both sides, okay, it is looking like this. Here, this is the front panel and this is the back panel, and this is the whole palazzo with nice crease over here. So keep watching nearimagination.com. Please like, subscribe and share my videos on your social media like Facebook, etc. Thank you.